Hello, everyone. Uh, I'm here to present my no light curtain, as I nickname it. I have an illustration presented so far with it, and I have a patent pending status on it. It is has been submitted, of course, to have the patent pending status. Anyways, it is a curtain that seals the sides and tops of the perimeter of a window wall. You would easily install it with no tools. The bottom magnet, this one right here, figure 10 or item 102, whatever you want to call it. Here's the front-facing version of it. That's these little blocks right here, and you line them up against the perimeter of a window. Here's the window, and the window can be circular, of course. You can just shape them however you want. If you got a wavy window, then it would be shaped into a wavy type curtain. But just for example, this is a regular square window, and here's it presented completely sealed and closed on the perimeter of a window. The window's underneath. Now, the blocks that are attached to the perimeter of the window, which is these ones right here, which looks like this on the edge of the window, are adhesively attached, kind of like command strips. They don't leave any marks on your wall. They don't mess up the paint. They don't scratch nothing. And the magnets that magnetically attached to them, is in the perimeter of the curtain that you would put in through these little holes, these little like curtain pocket sleeves, and uh, they are aligned up to just basically magnetically pair with the ones right out here. Now you would be able to fold this curtain over like this, and it would line up and be folded all the way with the rest of the curtain. You can do it that way, and it would stay. You could do it on the opposite side as well, and it would line up. It doesn't look lined up here because it's just illustration showing that you can open it up, and it would stay like that. It's going to be made of cotton, thick cotton, and let's see, it's going down, or whatever curtains are thickly made of, whatever material that is. Let me try to scroll down. It's not scrolling down. So the top view, or the rest of the view, I guess the bottom view, I guess you would say, if you're looking through the bottom of the window, you can move the curtain up as well, and since there's magnets in the linings of the curtain, it would stick to the top of it too, through the sides, since there's no magnets on the bottom of the curtain and the inside of it, but it would stick to the sides, and you would have the opening of your window. Now, same thing for the top. Here's the top view. Your window would kind of go, or your curtain would kind of go down like this. Same thing. This is just a presentation showing it folds down, but when you actually fold it down in real life, it would line up with the rest of the curtain on the bottom. And you can also, if you choose to make it fold up in the corners like that, here's the opposite way. Now, this curtain, it requires no, no tools to install, because they're just basically magnetic command strip type. They're just adhesively attached to the wall. It's basically a magnet. Here's the magnet inside. This is an exact measurement. It's just to kind of present the idea. So here's the magnet. Here's the magnet casing. This is the one that would go in the curtain. The only difference between the two is that the one that goes on the wall has item 103 here, which is the adhesive to the bottom of it. The one that would go in the curtain, front-facing view, looks like this. The one that would go on the wall, front-facing view, like this, because it has the adhesive on it. It's the only difference between the two. They're both magnets with aesthetic, nice-looking plastic casing on top. and the plastic casing would be ordered to match whatever color of your wall. Um, so if you have a tan wall, that could be plastic, uh, tan colored looking casings around the magnets that would go around your wall, and etc. And so uh, it great advantages of this is that you're not going to have any of that light that shines up through the top of your curtain in the morning. The most you might have is right here at the corners or the bottom, but most people have that little shelf thing on the bottom of their windows, and it can be, if it's pulled on, it can be ordered to be longer. This can just go all the way to the ground if you want it to, um, and it can be ordered to kind of fit the specifications of whatever window you're trying to fit. Now these magnets are basically one size fits all though, because you only need them one size, and the curtain holes that they fit in is all one size fit all. But the length of your curtain is basically the same. And let's say this window was circular, then you would just kind of put the magnets around the perimeter outside the circular window, and it would fit like that. Same thing if it was a wavy window. Now it's great for pets, or little kids if they want to tug on it. Of course, you wouldn't want them to tug on it, but if they did, it wouldn't break. It would just detach magnetically from the magnets that are adhesively stuck to the perimeter of the wall, and there wouldn't be any broken curtain rods or anything like that. In fact, it needs no curtain rods at all. Um, and this would be kind of all fit into one box. Um, right now, it is just an idea that I have a patent pending on. Um, I'm looking for funding, so please help me out. Thank you.